Hey guys, welcome back to another tech video. So today, I'm going to be showing you guys random things that probably you should know before you think about or kind of consider buying Final Cut Pro. If you guys didn't know, I normally edit on iMovie, and I recently upgraded to Final Cut Pro. Now, if you're thinking, Yudi, how did you afford a $300 editing software? I did not. I actually figured out a little trick that you can download it for free. I will try to find the video that I kind of learned off of down, and I'll link it down below. But no promises because I don't know if I will be able to find the video. But it's pretty simple and pretty easy. So yeah, and it totally works. It's the full version. So it's pretty cool, and I've gotten to know Final Cut Pro a little bit more. So I'm going to show you guys how I edit on Final Cut Pro. So let's go ahead and open up Final Cut. Now I'm going to show you guys the basics of kind of how to edit on Final Cut Pro and what it has to offer. So this is obviously what it looks like when you first come into Final Cut Pro. Now, first of all, the toolbar down here, you can manage how small or long your clips are, obviously. Also, you can look at like this, like the show clip, hide clip, that kind of thing. I don't really play with this kind of thing, so obviously you could do that, but normally I just keep it like this, and then you could like change with this. I don't really play with this. You can make the clips really small or really tall or whatever. You can do it however you want. I normally keep it like right about there. So that's right there, and then this is just the like your recent and that kind of thing. And video, audio, titles, that kind of thing. So, yeah. Then over here we have this little button, which I actually have no... Oh, yeah, the import button, duh. So obviously, if you have a SD card plugged in, you can import things here. And say I wanted to import this clip, I would just select it. If my computer would work, I would select it, and then I'd press import. But I don't want to import it, so yeah. Next, these are just like random things. This is a really important and a really good part of Final Cut Pro. And if you click on this little thing here, normally it is auto to select. But if you're going through and editing a intro or something like that, and it's one big clip, and you don't want to go and, you know, resize the clip every time up to your main clip up here, all you have to do is press blade, and then you can skim through, and you would be able to cut that right there, and then that would blade it, and then you'd go back to select, and then you could delete that or whatever. So that's a really good trick, and not a lot of people know that. I haven't really played with any of these other things, but obviously you could play with those and kind of figure out how those work and stuff. Over here we have the color board, so if you press show color board and you select a clip you would want to color correct, you could, okay. You could obviously color correct this. Obviously I've already corrected it, but you could turn down or up the saturation. So if I turned up the saturation all the way and I didn't like how orange it looked or how red it looked, I would have to get the global one, and I would turn it down on whatever tone I didn't like. So that's a really good trick in knowing Final Cut Pro and stuff, and it makes your videos a lot better. It's a way more customizable and stuff. So yeah, that's a really good part of Final Cut Pro, obviously. Then also they have auto enhancements that Final Cut Pro can do for you. I don't really ever use those, but you know, whatever floats your boat. And yeah, so there's that. This is like the speed of it. So if you wanted it to like be really fast or something, you could play with that. Over here we have the effects, which is kind of important if you're looking to do green screens. So say I had a green screen that I really wanted to use, like this one. All I would do is just add it into my timeline wherever I want it to go, obviously. And then we're just going to click on it. Then you're going to go to keying, the keyer, and you're just going to, oh yay, I'm such a good YouTuber. No, boom. And then when we played this, so if you guys enjoyed that video, please make sure, obviously it has the text. So yes, that's how that works. Next we have this button, which is your pictures and stuff. So if you want to add a picture, obviously you could do that here, your albums, just photos and stuff. Next is music. I showed you guys how to download music in another video. It's one of my recent tech videos. This one is the transition button. They have so many different transitions to offer. The arrows one is one of my favorites. I've never actually used this one, but you know. Obviously, they have a bunch of different ones, and I think with a few of the color ones, you can actually change the color of it. So if I selected that, and hide color board, and maybe, no, I thought you could change the colors on this, but I guess not. But yeah, that's how you do that. And it's pretty simple. And then for the text, they have a bunch of different ones that you can do. My favorite is the typewriter, and it is continuous, so it's a lot easier, and you could do it on iMovie. It just takes a lot of editing and stuff, so that's a really good part of Final Cut Pro, obviously. Then you have your generators. These are just like solid, so you can put this in the background of your videos. These are good ones if you're doing like a travel video and you need to like add text to it. Obviously, that's a good one. These are just ones where you can add, you know, stuff to it. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah. Next, we have themes, which I've never really played with. I'm sure that you could like use this, but I've never played around with it, so I don't know. Maybe it's fun. Maybe it works for you guys, but not really have I ever tried it. But yeah, and that's pretty much it. That's all the basics, kind of random stuff. Oh, but for a voiceover, all you have to do is do window, and then you record a voiceover, and then you could press this to 1, and then it could say, hi, how's it going, love you guys so much, and then you click stop, and then obviously your voiceover shows up. So that, my friends, is random things that you probably didn't really care about, but I showed you anyway about Final Cut Pro. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel just for more videos like this one, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!